So this is coming out of the power supply of FEMO. And I want this mil. But I think I do have to use like a terminal block, because I don't have the tools to clamp it in directly. So that's too bad. But I am gonna use one of these connectors so I can at least swap out the ATX power supply if it fails or something. So I'm just gonna cut away the stuff I don't need. I'll leave this so I can daisy chain if I want. So this one is gonna go. And I might have to think about how I connect it. Probably is gonna be a terminal block in the end. It's not the nicest. Wish I had some sort of connectors here. Like really simple connectors, but I actually don't. Could not find anything, so bye. Red and black is plus and minus 5 volt. This is plus 12, minus 12. So that's the one I'm going to use for the power. So I'm going to remove this one as close as I can, so it cannot be shorted. Might actually want to find my snips, because found it. So we can cut inside the connector. Remove this last wire. Okay, so that's safe. Gonna add a connector here, or a terminal, I guess, and one on the cable. So it's not the most pretty way, because this is like the most general thing people do. If they talk about shitty electronics, it usually involves these, but they are of course easy to use. So I am gonna use them, because I don't have anything better here. And there is no way I'm going to the store just for something like this. I don't have any screwdriver here that fits this, so that's nice. But let's prepare the other end of the power cable, and then I'll get a screwdriver that is okayish. Gonna do the same as we did before. Just make an incision. Now my snips are so fucked that they won't cut this. So I need to use a scissor that's also not very sharp. Gonna like make sort of a string out of it. Try. Could make this one a little bit smaller than this one, tension wise. Might be a good idea. Same story as within the XLR. So I'm gonna strip off a little bit of the tubing. So, whoop. This one is a little bit shorter, and the only reason is this one is really fragile, so gonna be sitting like this, and you would think, well, that's weird. Why is one longer than the other one? And yes, you could argue that normally it would take, you will pull on all the wires and it's stronger than only one. So, these may be a little bit longer than this. You could also argue which connection is better, soldered or not. I mean, like soldered and then clamped down, or not soldered and clamped down. Haha, these are shitty. These are not meant for this kind of tiny cables. That's annoying. Really annoying. So I am gonna solder them. And use lots of it. I don't have smaller terminals. So it has to go in. Even if it doesn't want to. Yeah, that's better. I wonder if the other side is gonna be as shitty. Those cables are even tinier, so might as well not work with this terminal. Okay, so they don't come off. Let me see if I got some sort of heavy thing that might fit over it. No. I think I did bought some really big one, but apparently not. The one with glue is are really nice. So this is not a perfect solution. You want to have normal connectors, of course, but I don't have any laying around, so this is what it's gonna be. Actually, I don't even know if the laser is functioning properly. That will be something. So you see, you pull on the thickest wire, not on this one. So that's okay for now. So I got my two cables, I got my laser. What I didn't check out yet is my breakout board, if I got some a pin left, and if it's possible that this pin is pulled up high from the get-go, like always, unless I pull it low, so the laser enables. Should be there, I think. But yeah, it's a real mess in my shed, so, and the breakout board is somewhere in the back, covered in dust, so it's quite hard to see which pin is what. So I might have to get it out, which would be terrible, but we'll see. That's part 1 and 2, I guess, because it's so long. So, I did a small test, and apparently the minus or ground and positive on the TTL is actually the other way around, because they didn't deliver a cable with it. It was kind of a gamble. Nothing wrong, it still works, but I have to change the wires up. But there's one thing I noticed, and I only used the laser like a tiny amount of time, and I used the glasses that came with it, but might be a paranoia, I don't know. But it doesn't feel too good on the eyes. So, and I don't know, I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm not gonna use it until I get some glasses from a proper brand, because I don't know, I have the feeling that they don't do shit. So might actually be able to, no, I'm not able to test that unless I got some other glasses, so I can shine through the glasses and see what happens to the stuff behind it. My feeling is that the glasses are not good, and I don't want to gamble my eyes on it. So to be continued when I got some money to buy some glasses. Also, the laser is not that strong actually, and it draws like 1.2 amp in 12 volts with the driver. So I'm not sure how much it should be, but it doesn't. It's not that strong. So well, we'll have to take a look at that later on when I got some glasses. Back to the plotter style. See ya.